So installing Rust is very easy. I guess you can. It might be the easiest language to install. You just have to go to the Rust language website, rust-lang.org, and click on install. We have exe here. You can download the Rust exe according to your system. If you're using Windows, if you're using a Windows subsystem for Linux, or if you're using a Linux distribution like Ubuntu or Kali Linux or whatever, you can simply paste this command in the terminal, enter, and it will instantly set up the Rust language for you. If you're using Windows, you can download the exe and you can install the Rust as per the normal the default setting to the default setting. So I have already installed Rust on my system. You won't be facing any problems while downloading or installing the Rust, I guess. So we'll just move after installing this. We'll just move to the uh, coding itself. Okay, so here I'm right now. In order to in order to create a project out of Rust, it's very it's very easy command. You can see I'll open my terminal here in the folder, and I'll type. Okay, I'll type cargo new hello world. Cargo, the what you see here is more like a package manager. In if you're familiar with JavaScript or Node.js, whatever, so it comes with it's a basically dependency manager and a build tool, which makes compiling and other coding stuff related much easier. So we'll use the cargo new command hello world. We'll press enter and it will create a binary. As you can see here, it's created a binary here with the name of hello world. So there are different things. You can also make a library with the cargo or other type of application as well. But right now we'll just stick to simple and a simple application. So as you can see, we have created a hello world here. We'll open this with code, assuming you have installed VS Code. Before opening the code of the Rust, make sure you have this extension installed. Make sure you have installed the Rust Analyzer. It will help you a lot in debugging as well as in compiling in making writing the code efficiently. If you don't, there is also an alternative for the Rust Analyzer, and that is simple Rust programming. I have already installed this, so you can install any one of these two, but I'll personally recommend Rust Analyzer in place of Rust language. So as you can see here, we have a folder named src source, we have gitignore and cargo toml. Before opening the source, let's take a peek at cargo toml. If you are familiar with node.js, you might be familiar with the package.json file, which includes all the dependencies of the application. Cargo toml is exactly like that. It contains all the configuration and dependencies of your Rust code. Now we'll open the source and we'll find one main.rs. When we created the Hello World application, it gave us an output that it has created a binary named Hello World. Well, if you have created a binary, it will make a main.rs file. But if you are making a library, it will not have main.rs, but it will create instead lib.rs, because that would be a library. So don't get confused when you're making a library with this. It will be renamed to lib.rs. So now we are looking here at the main function. Obviously, if you are familiar with any programming language, you will be familiar with the main function. Main function is the starting point of any application, any program, and then you see a keyword here dot print, which is print ln. or you print ln. What it does is prints a statement in the console, and ln is adds a new line after printing the what you want to print. So you can also you can use print or print ln. As you can see here, I have two macros here, print and print ln. So if you have installed the Rust Analyzer extension, it will give you this autocomplete options as well. So we'll just stick to this right now. We'll save this by pressing Control Save, Control S. Okay, in order to compile this program and run this program, you have to simply enter cargo run, and what it will does, it will compile and it will print the hello world there. As you can see, we can change this hello Rust, Control S, again run, and it will um, print this whatever we have asked it to print. So that's how you get started with the Rust. This was just an introduction. In the next what you can say, in the next video, we'll get started with the calculator project, and we'll create a very basic calculator terminal application, which through which we'll learn different data types at basic and advanced, and some other concepts of the functions as well. So see you in the next video.